Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to JTX. I didn't think I'd be recording today as I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, but of course, Hover cannot help themselves but create content for me. So we're going to go over something that was discussed by Sorry TV on his Twitch channel, but before that, I want to talk to you a little bit about Hover's next top streamer competition. So this is a competition where Hover members will upload their clips in the hope of beating their peers to the #1 spot and winning $5,000. How does it work? Well, Hover pick 32 clips and they pitch them off against each other on their live Twitch stream, and the chat decide who they want to go through at each point. So these competitions are normally held multiple times a year and are normally commentated on by the people at the top of Hover. We're going to look through a couple of entries and see how this works. This is just a random one that I pulled up. I don't know who's going to be on, but let's have a look. Of course, who else would be hosting it but J64, featured in a couple of my videos, Hover, COO, and Proven Liar.
Joining Nandre, we have got the Chak.
Oh, the Chak, one of my good friends.
Nandre, you're up first. Hopefully.
Okay, so this entry is by Nandre.
What is a chach? A chach is a chill and comforting streamer. 5'11"! Fuck you! I'm 6 feet tall! Holy shit! You fucking shithead! Chach is a dancer with a badonkadonk.
Is it junk mail or is it a package? Is it junk mail or is it a
Please don't break my PC with the twerking.
package? Is it junk mail or is it a package? Is it junk mail or is it a package? Is it junk mail or is it a package?
A chach is a culinary mastermind.
You know, that's a pretty nice mix we got going there, and I don't even have big feet.
A chach is a beautiful singer. A chach is an evil mastermind.
I was toying with you.
But most importantly of all, a chach is Hover's next top streamer.
So that was the Chach. Now we've got the Chak.
It was the first reason why I should be Hover's next top streamer. I'll finger blast you. Thank you. I'd be honored.
I don't know how that one got in there.
Number 2. I had so many Mighty Beans, bro. I might have one stuck in my butt still.
I don't have anything stuck in my.
3. I know. Batman.
I'm here from Gotham, ready to fight for justice.
Are you?
Maybe.
Thank you for watching this episode of Watch Mojo. Here are some honorable mentions.
I've already been told I look like Sid the Sloth and McLovin. You can't hurt me even more than that.
Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Head on. Apply directly to...
1,000 bits if you turn off Vinny's camera. Done. I know what you might be saying to yourself. Jack, that's all you got to bring to the table? No, actually, I've got this.
Okay, let's have a look at see who chat is wanting to vote for there. So the poll is open. You have
I mean,
Andre,
you would think that
let's see who's
out of those, probably for what they're looking for, it seems the first one would be the better one, the more extreme. But apparently the chat is voting for the Chak, which is pretty interesting actually, because he also just joined one of the stream teams of one of the Hover partners. I'm sure that's got absolutely nothing to do with it. So my thoughts on this are, they call it next top streamer. What does that mean? That means they're going to be the next top streamer within Hover, because how does this go out anywhere else apart from Hover? That would be the first question. Something else that I thought about was most of these clips, although some of them are gaming streamers, a lot of them aren't gaming moments. In fact, there are very few and far between gaming moments throughout this whole competition. That's very strange considering that the majority of people on Twitch are playing games. Don't get me wrong, just chatting is a very, very big category. Very difficult to measure because how many people are just chatting before stream, during a break, after stream. There are vastly more people playing games on the platform than there are just chatting. And again, we see that people are encouraged to make these kind of clips rather over their own gaming content sort of clips. Now, not saying that there's anything wrong with that and you can't hook people in with those type of clips. But as I've stated before, all the new Hover partners are all mainly just chatting streamers. I guess Hover would not want to admit to that because that would make their brand very niche, which they don't want to do, but then they don't know what their niche is or their direction at the same time. So I guess that's kind of why they're not saying, hey, look, we're into just chatting and just chatting streamers. But again, even though they don't know the direction that they're taking, the direction that they are taking is with just chatting. So as you can see at this point, The format is that they let the audience decide who goes through. But who picked the top 32? Well, of course, that was the people at the very top of Hover. And one of the most common questions asked is, well, how did they pick them? To which they normally reply, just make good, engaging content. But of course, we can rely on our good friend Sorry to tell us just a little bit more about how they sorted out the wheat from the chaff.
There's probably, out of the 8,500 submissions, there's probably 7,000 of them that get instantly deleted. And they're just clips. It's just like a 10-second clip of somebody playing Call of Duty or Fortnite or whatever. Like, I'm not kidding. There were 8,500 submissions, but 7,000 of those were probably nothing. Just people using it. I don't know why.
That's right. Sorry just said that they instantly deleted about 7,000 clips out of 8,500 clips because they were short clips of people playing games. So you brag about having 8,500 entries, and then you also tell everyone that you deleted 7,000 of them instantly. I mean, it's not a fantastic look, and to be honest, if I uploaded one of my clips, I'd be pretty pissed off that I was told it was just instantly deleted. In my opinion, this entire competition is to find more Just Chatting streamers to put up there with their click to promote the things that they want to promote. More people to try and entice more people into the pyramid scheme, bring them into the bottom and support those people at the top. As I've discussed before, they still have no direction on where they're going. They're still looking for funding, which is not forthcoming. And whilst they don't have a direction, whilst they don't have a proper niche, that will never arrive. The only way you were going to make it to the top of this platform is to sell your soul and get in with the in crowd. I used to say to people that throwing your clip up on there could not hurt you. Now I just think it's a complete waste of time. And they have still not said anything about their lie on DMCA, but I won't be holding my breath on that one. If this is the first Hover video that you've watched of mine, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Please take a look through the back catalogue. I'll see you guys next time.